of adamantine tomb of annihilation. Last we left off, Argam died.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You're not Arkham!
It was very sad.
so
I
now,
am now a pile of ash.
yeah, Argam is now a pile of ash. So
That may
yeah,
or may not be currently getting hauled around by a sad cleric.
so yeah, as I said in the chat, you didn't actually pick up the skull last time.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Somebody go grab
Sipa
that.
will go over to I believe it was over here and just
It was in the
pick it up with
It
the
was
shovel.
attached to the magnet and then it fell off.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
when I broke the
Back to the
magnet.
magnet.
I pick up like I said, I picked up all of Argam's effects. I have his I have everything, including the control gem, so we're good on that.
And likewise, Sipa will pick up the beholder course and
You
drag it along.
did pick up the skull though, Sipa?
Yes.
Okay, as you pick up the skull, it turns in your hand to face you, and it seems to animate with motion, and it begins to speak.
I say, wait, where's? Who are you?
Since when? Oh,
The skull's like looking around, seemingly confused.
Narquil,
on
the
it.
skull is speaking. Do your funny
On it.
cleric thing.
I'm on it.
Who are you, you big lizard man? Put me down. You're unhairy. You're not so hairy, mongrel.
Hey, I want to see what's going on.
That's the
Let me see.
skull started talking. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know, it's not supposed to do that. I don't think any schools talk.
What's the matter? You never seen an undead skeleton before? I say, put me down, you filthy creatures. Now,
I
We're
put
in
the skull on the
Chult.
ground.
You're not exactly an unusual sight.
I look
Now,
around and I'm like,
Now
where's
shut up
the
while I
rest of me?
smash you.
We saw you one just yesterday.
I look around and I'm like, now where's the rest of me?
I don't know.
Aren't you the key we need? I need you to shut up and stop.
Key? What key? Keys.
Use keys
I make a
to
history
open
check.
doors and chests.
Yes, you can
Can I
make
make
a history check.
20 plus 9. If this is related to the tomb, I would get the.
You get the bonus from your thing.
Yeah. I'll have to double check what that is. Features.
I think it's just advantage.
Yep.
Based on your knowledge of the door, you guess he's probably referring to one of the skeleton keys. He thinks you're one of them.
Ah, yes, skeleton keys. I assure you, I am no key. I am a necromancer, powerful one. But I seem to have misplaced myself.
Oh,
You know I'm
wait,
a
aren't we
cleric
supposed to be looking for a necromancer?
You know I'm a cleric for
Are we?
Bahamut, right? I'm.
Yeah, you know,
You,
it's,
cleric? Bahamut. The skull head turns in the hand to look right at you. He's like,
a Sabalak.
I see.
That's his name.
That could be a problem.
This is very much a problem.
We're staring at each other now, apparently.
You're having a staring contest with a skull that's talking to you.
I don't think you're winning, bro.
Well, no time. Well, if you're not the skeleton key, then why were you sticking to the wall, clattering like the rest of them?
Sticking to the wall? What wall? I wasn't sticking to the wall.
You were also magnetic like the skeleton key.
Also, he has the key head sticking out of his skull.
Yeah. I'm like, it also doesn't help that you were definitely very key-shaped.
Key-shaped?
Look, I can pick you up by this part. Now that's not smooth, though, is it?
I should mention, Winston, you don't feel Sipa touching the metal, but you do feel it like how you feel when you cut your fingernails.
I'm like, whatever you do, stop that.
Like you don't feel it, but you feel like the vibration through the metal.
Uh, and
Like when
the
you're
reason why you're
like
gripping my
when you
head so
pick up
tight.
like when you hit something with a metal pole.
Hmm.
Anyways, where's the? Damn it! If only we still had the book, I'd be able to look into whether or not the keys are supposed to be talking.
The book?
I just what?
What do you mean the book?
The book that got incinerated with Argum.
Oh yeah.
You know, the book that was the sole reason we were able to make most of the checks we could about Chilk.
No, you still have that book.
We still have that.
Survived?
That book is a magic item.
Yes.
Oh.
Magic
Hang-
book.
Let me double check my inventory because.
Yes, that's the Universal Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, I never added the stone.
Yeah, I can get you a list of all of Argum's
No, we
things.
we already did everything. All that
Yeah.
I just didn't. I just forgot that the encyclopedia was part of that.
Yeah. Are you going to pull out the Universal Encyclopedia?
Yes. I'm gonna pull out the encyclopedia to be
As
like,
a very
hang on.
intelligent necromancer, would I recognize a Universal Encyclopedia when I see
Let's
one?
see.
Straight intelligence check.
Okay, I believe I have +5 to that. I do. Oof.
No.
It's a book.
Okay, what would it be for me to look into whether or not the accursed skull head keys are supposed to be talking?
Straight intelligence check with disadvantage. Or no, religion check. Religion check with disadvantage because you're not a savant.
All right.
I'm still like basically I've turned back looking at Seaman. It's like, unhand me, you scaly mongrel.
What's a mongrel? What?
Wow.
Oof.
11.
Oof.
No,
dropped
you.
D4 these trying times.
Yeah, you drop the book on the ground.
I say nothing, just hold a finger at my sister, pick up the book.
I look back at you and like, what are you, some sort of clumsy fool? Treating books that way? Books are important things, sacred things. You should know about
Oh,
sacred
no.
things. You're a cleric.
I've never read a book in my life.
Oh, hush you, you scaly mongrel.
Right, thanks for reminding me. Right, thanks for reminding me. I go ahead and put the skull down. Let's see if a few sacred flames will shut it up. Ugh.
Can't wait to watch this.
When my skull gets set down, let's see here. Can I use my reaction to fully reassemble my body?
No, the rest of your body isn't there.
Oh, okay, it's somewhere else. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was looking at collapse.
I'm
like,
sorry, Brad, but this is literally in character for me.
I know,
You're
I
just
know,
a
I know.
skull right now.
You're a talking skeleton in the tomb of
I'm not even a
annihilation. when you
skeleton. I'm
said,
just a skull.
And the
I'm a
only thing you've
cleric
been doing is
in-
being rude.
Excuse me, I'm not the one who picked up someone's head and just.
I didn't expect you to be alive.
I should mention that the room you are currently in is very, very clean. Like the floor is like mirror polished.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like, okay, where is the rest? And as I see, I'm like, I sort of like almost tilt my tilt.
You could
My
like hop
skull.
around.
Like,
Do you
what
need
is
some
that
help?
metal? I'll be darned, I am a key. Well, now that is most unsightly. Where's my hat? And I start looking around for my hat. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Where's my hat?
You
It
seem
is.
remarkably unperturbed of the fact that you're a skull.
Yeah.
Well, that's very old development.
The last one freaked out and tried to kill us.
Oh, me? Skull? Oh, I turned into a skull long time ago. Long time ago. Just, well,
Where are
where's
you
the rest of
before
me?
that?
Where now? Hmm.
What?
What year is it?
Why does that
Is
matter?
it?
Well, because you see, if you want to know who I was, I first got to tell you how long ago that was, and I have no idea what current year it is. I've been here a rather long
What time is
while.
it?
Would
Not what time.
would
What's the year?
would Siba even know what year it
Sipa would
is?
not know. Sipa wouldn't have a concept of year.
Many winters.
Yeah,
It's the
Us.
jungle. They don't have winters. It'd be
We don't
rain.
have winters in the jungle.
yeah,
It'd be
many wet
rains.
seasons.
Anyways, there's I would know the year.
Yeah, you tell you can. I'm not going to worry about what year specifically it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's the year.
It's blank.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's bl-
oh,
It's
well, it
current
has been a long
year.
time. Well, you see, I was a skeleton when this here tomb was built. I have vague memories of it. Kind of fuzzy.
Are you a Suwaback?
Wait, did you say you know about this tomb?
That's where we are, yes, unless this is some other very shiny room somewhere else in Faerun. This is Faerun, right?
I pick up the skull by its by the metal by the key. I'm j-
Yeah.
I'm just. What knowledge do you possess of the tomb of the nine gods?
Well, there's a big door somewhere in here with a lot of funky-shaped keyholes.
So this room.
Are you telling me that you were here trying to get in?
Um, I wouldn't say trying to get in. I would say here when it was constructed.
Wow, he's old.
I I grab at my I grab at the bridge of my snout. Against my better judgment, this thing might be more useful to us undead. I say that with a very uncomfortable look on my face.
Hey! You're a life cleric of Bahamut. You're not a grave cleric of Kalimvor.
Yeah, but I'm still a cleric.
Yeah.
Anyways, if nothing else, if nothing else, these keys seem to be impervious, so he might make a good projectile for traps.
Ah,
Projectile? Me? What are you, a bunch of uncultured barbarians?
I start walking out
Um,
the room.
before you make it out of the room, a little jet black dragon darts in, snatches the skull out of your hands, and darts back out.
Ah, yes, my friend, good, you have come. Took you long enough.
And as soon as the skull, which obviously the rest of you can't see right now, is outside of the light of Lightbringer, dust swirls around it, and Winston has the rest of his body and his equipment and everything.
What? Ah, I begin dusting off my suit. Much better. Come, my friend. I set my dragon on my shoulder.
Where is Winston?
I'm around the corner.
You can hear him in the
Yeah.
room beyond.
There he is.
I'm dusting myself off.
You see what is recognizably the same skull, but it is now attached to a well-dressed skeleton.
Complete with a bow tie and everything.
I got that.
And you, wow.
I
now
got
that I
that
am-
dumbfounded look.
I look around like, now that I am me again, as I finish dusting myself off, I extend a hand and like, Winston Graves, at your service. And who might you three chaps be? And I gesture with a cane.
Do
I'm
they
an
have
edge.
handshakes in my culture?
What?
Do they do handshakes in my culture?
I don't know.
Probably.
Hmm.
Probably. You probably
Also
do those burly
I'm also
ones.
just gonna
but
give
you
you your
prob-
claw swarm.
Ah,
You
yes.
probably do those burly ones where you grab where you grab more at the forearm than the actual hand.
All right. I will proceed to shake his forearm as such.
Mhm.
You
What's the
notice
claw
that instead of grabbing Winston's hand, you grab a detached hand that then skitters out of your grasp.
Oh,
You notice that there are several of those near him.
Well, actually, there's only one. Most of them are. I have a duffel bag sitting at my seat. They're like, oh yes, I forgot. I then opened up the small pouch and I tapped my cane like, come on, time to go to work. And just slowly, one by one, hands just start jumping out of the bag.
What?
it seems
I'm
he
not even
has brought
remotely
finger
okay with any
food.
of this.
I'm a little concerned, but I mean, I've seen worse.
I love how we went from like being good buddies to now I'm like I don't even know what to do with you. I don't even know what to do with you.
Yeah.
Where this is the worst possible party to the worst possible timing and the worst possible place for a character like this. Role playing wise, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble uh getting past this.
Adjusting, even though we knew about this.
Yeah, exactly. Because the whole campaign we've been trained to attack this very thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
like,
Sipa's curious to see if the key is still intact. He will attempt to look underneath the top hat to see if it's still there.
I swat your hand as it gets close with the cane. And like, hey, don't mess with my hat. Like, adjust it, twist it, adjust it, make it just perfect, you know.
Yeah, while
You're
he's
like,
adjusting it, you do see some of the metal beneath it.
Good.
like,
Are you saying you're trying to help us?
it's shall we say, mutually beneficial arrangement. Come on, let's go. We got things to do.
Okay.
You first.
Let's see here. When I know which way out of here would be a better way to go, whether through the this room or through the ledge.
No.
Okay. Now, where are we?
I don't remember which one.
I like take a step and I like stop mid stride and I'm like looking between the two doorways. I'm like,
I didn't see enough into any of the rooms to know to remember where we came from. I was transported here.
Oh,
You mean this way?
out of character,
This
the
is
room
Sipa just
to the
points this
north
direction.
is the room the flump died in.
Oh yeah.
My son.
Weird that you
Or
can't
my
see
child.
So wait, so we came from this way?
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
Sipa can just climb on the walls and just
Mhm.
pick you up like one at a time and just bring you
Alright.
over.
Alright, do that.
That's weird. Yeah, okay. I'll put you. I'll stop moving and I'll put you all over there.
Gotcha.
My classroom has a class speed of 40. Okay, that's good to know.
We have all the.
I should mention I also have a very tall
No, we
staff on
do
my
have
back.
all the eyes. That's why we died.
Yeah.
Wrong.
You know,
I.
now
That
that I
was the
think
wrong
But we
way.
about
found
it,
the key.
I got trapped.
Yep.
And I got trapped. There we go. I was trying to figure out what's around me. Because it's all covered in shadow. Ah, there it is.
Weird that it is, because it really shouldn't be, but whatever.
Well, that's because I never went this direction.
No, like, my point is, like, you should be able to see the things that each other uncovered.
Mm-hmm.
It only really works when you do a specific thing, and I never did it because I forgot what it was. I had completely forgotten what it was. So, yeah, we
here's
got
the suitcase.
everything we need from this floor. So,
Yep.
Nope.
Descend.
We still have these two guys.
Yeah, they're just
Uh,
dangling there, though.
Yes.
they are
that
no
is-
threat to us.
That is free food for later.
Here, stop, Brad, and I'll move it through.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Maddie and the classroom.
Ugh.
Are there any skeletons in this hallway, or bodies of any kind?
Well, yeah, there are these two bodies.
No, not in this hallway. And also, those bodies are the Tomb Guardians are way too like beat up and butchered to be for them to be reanimated.
Also,
I figured as much.
they're still quite lively.
Yeah, they are still animated as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite lively. Remember, we did not kill them.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go down to the
They're
next
just
floor?
trapped. Go down a floor.
Yes, let's go down a floor.
Okay.
We will go down.
Marching order.
Put me in like the middle or something.
Actually, I would think.
I'm
wait,
bringing
yeah,
up
wait.
the rear as
The
always.
front.
Yeah, I'm preparing the floor. Don't worry. Okay. So Sipa in the front. Narquil in the back. Winston in the middle.
I will say,
Here.
I have a staff on my back as well. It's made out of very fancy wood.
Ah, you use staff, huh? I have a staff.
Can Siba identify the wood? You know, druid business and all
Make a
that.
nature check.
Alright. What are my dang freaking bonuses to nature? Because I rarely use that. +5. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Rolling 1d20 plus 5. 9.
No. Narquil, you can also make that check if you want to.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's only because of the specific kind of tree that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Nature. I'm blind. There it is.
Right.
It appears to be Gulthius wood.
Out of game that for me.
A rare sentient evil tree.
Ah, yes, that's why.
This guy is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, I mean, if he took it from an evil tree, then that means he has deprived an evil being of one of its branches. That sounds like a good thing.
Or it got a boon.
Oh, or yeah, that too.
Alright, so at the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle. And since you're looking down from one of the balconies, each gargoyle is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded in the top of its platinum. Starting with the northernmost pedestal and going clockwise, the tiles are copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Mm-hmm. Do I
How
recall
deep is
anything
this
about
pit?
this room?
No.
Oh.
What were you asking, Sipa?
How deep is this pit? Is it still too deep?
It's deep enough that you can It's too steep from where you are that you can't really see down it.
Ah,
Like if you look down it, you just
alright.
see the wall of the pit. So.
Alright. I shall move 2 steps this way.
Okay.
What's down this hallway? Is
Spider
there a
webs.
description for the hallway or no?
There isn't
Okay.
a specific description for the hallway.
Ah, are there any spiders in the spider web?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I have
All right.
no
Now we
qualms
just
with
need
not
now we
breaking
just
the
need a
wall with
Lolth
breaking.
worshiper to come around the corner.
And I
uh,
see blue.
Yes, you do
I
see
love how
blue.
we accidentally made this so much worse for Narquil because this is already stressful enough, and now we got a skeleton walking with us.
All right. The thing there. This dusty room is 15 feet square and empty except for an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall opposite the room's only exit.
Oh,
Real quick. Stop for a moment. Okay.
Alright. Hey guys, there's a funny mirror in this room.
I don't like funny mirrors.
Oh, check
It's
it out.
blue.
Why is it
Move
blue?
out of the way. Maybe it's
The
having a
mirror the
bad
mirror
day.
is not actually blue. It shows up blue on the map.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is there anything funny about the mirror?
From where? Oh! You got closer, did you?
Yes.
He has no
All
fear,
right.
as we
Let me
are
just
keen to remind everyone
see.
within listening distance.
Um. Let me just see how this thing works. It's a magic mirror, to be clear. I just need to see how it works because it's weird.
Assumed as much because
I kind of
it
immediately
appears as
assumed it
blue,
was a
but it's
magic
not a
mirror.
blue mirror.
It is a magic mirror. It is not the magic mirror.
I was saying I kind of assumed it was a magic mirror because
Oh, okay.
we're in a terrible situation, so horrible mirror doing horrible things to us only makes sense.
Mirror, mirror
I'll
on
be
the
back.
wall, who's the fairest of them all?
All right. Make a charisma save.
Oh no, not a charisma save.
Good luck, bro.
1d20
If he dies, I'm
minus
totally reanimating you with one of my skeleton minions. Or I guess this would be a
7.
zombie.
Sipa, you are imprisoned within the mirror.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, well.
I cast Mage Hand, which appears as one of my many undead hands. I'm gonna have it just walk up towards the mirror and see what happens.
Nothing happens to the hand because it's
Okay,
because it's not actually a creature. It's
yeah,
just a
Mage
spell.
Hand.
the handle.
Also,
I'm
it
gonna
can't
briefly have
see.
it just tap the mirror.
Nothing happens.
I would
From
like
the
to
others,
tap
like,
from
well,
the other side. Can it
suggestions?
hear me tap?
Actually,
Well, okay, can they hear me tap?
You can't see out of the mirror. You can't see the mirror at all. In fact, what you see, by the way, is an endless expanse filled with fog that reduces visibility to 10 feet.
So I can see 10 feet in front of me.
You can see 10 feet in front of you, but you just see fog in all directions.
Oh, it's spooky in here.
Did
Would it be an Arcana check
what
to
did
try and
Sheepa
figure out
do?
how to get him out of the mirror?
I'm stuck in the
He
mirror.
got trapped in the mirror. Yes, it would be an Arcana check.
Okay. Is it 12 or 13? 13. Oh.
You recall
27.
that this is a mirror of life trapping, and that the custodian of this dungeon likely has the command words for it written down.
Ah.
Well, at least it's written down.
Well, that's
Because
a
we killed
big
him.
problem. I
At
want to
least,
point out
so it's
there's a big problem with that.
Book would have gotten disintegrated with Arkham.
We were carrying.
So
Argum was carrying the notes.
did would Argum have written them down in the Universal Encyclopedia?
Yes. That way
There
he
you
can
go.
keep the things he has to juggle.
There you go.
I didn't know Argum did that.
Let
Let me look through the encyclopedia.
Oh!
Look
I
at
wish to
Argum's
say
note.
hello. Does anything in the fog answer?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, I guess no one else has gotten stuck in here.
Either that or they're dead.
Winston, you also know that it only works if you look in the mirror. So if you approach the mirror without looking in it, you won't get trapped within it.
I point out to this. You only get trapped in the mirror if you look at the mirror. If you approach when you're not looking at it, you'll be fine. My head just like an owl turns around 180 degrees, and then while staring at them, I just walk right up.
Okay.
Why is he like this? Why are we bringing him along? You don't even know whether that's.
It would be better to have at least one more body in between us and the other dangers of this.
You also know, by the way, that
There's nothing there.
You also know, by the way, that destroying the mirror would also free Seepa, but it would also free everything else trapped in the mirror if there is anything else trapped in the mirror, and you don't know if there is.
Just get
Can I look for anything else?
It has so the cells that things are trapped within are individual, so you wouldn't have the knowledge to.
Yeah. I call out to these other two. Oh, by the way, should we choose to break this mirror, it'll also get your lizardy friend out, along with anything else stuck in there.
Let me see where. What would it be to look in the book for Argum's notes?
That wouldn't be a check. So yeah, you find the notes from Withers.
Different from else.
Let me see what it says here.
Peepa.
Super.
Among the things that appear to be in there, there's a lot of stuff, but there appears to be a journal like a letter dedicated to someone named Komara Blackfire.
Wait, is that the name of the other lich person?
No.
Oh, okay.
The other lich was Valindra Shadowmantle.
Try Komara?
Komala.
Komala
No,
Blackfire.
it was Komara. It was Komara. You're right. Never mind.
Komara Blackfire.
I speak the words.
Blackfire.
When you speak the word Komara, the mirror fades and just like goes blank.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else happens.
Did we kill him?
No, you did not kill Seepa.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
No, it's Seepa.
Damn it!
It was the comic relief.
Damn it! We've lost too many friends today. I was never going to admit that you were a friend. But nah.
You know that
Well that did a thing.
Winston, if you want to make another Arcana check, you can try and figure out how exactly these command words are meant to be said.
Okay. Arcana.
I'd help you, but I currently
Oh wait, no, it
exist
doesn't.
in
It
another
doesn't fade.
dimension
It
at the
doesn't
moment.
fade. Seepa's still visible, but it's not. But he's not. He can't do like the mirror won't trap anyone right now because it was deactivated by Kamara. You don't know. You have no idea.
Well, I don't
The
know.
others can also make Arcana checks, by the way.
Okay.
Let me double check my Arcana. Doop-a-doo. Watch it be a 1.
Inedge, you figure out that the word Komara is the one that deactivates and reactivates the trapping thing, and Blackfire will release whoever is trapped in the currently visible cell, and speaking the name of someone trapped in a cell will show that person or the number
Okay.
of the cell.
Okay. Zipa.
Tipa is visible.
Yeah, Seepa's
Oh,
already
okay, okay.
visible.
Okay, and then Blackfire.
Nothing happens because you're not in the room.
Say his
Like
name is
shouting it.
Seepa.
Okay, Zipa. Blackfire.
He reappears outside the mirror.
Woohoo! We did it.
Look,
You should be more careful, Sonny, when you walk into rooms with strange mirrors. Don't you know better than that?
He doesn't.
No.
Aha.
I didn't
Mirrors
even
are
give him a
for
chance to respond. He isn't.
mirrors are something that water does, but it's not water. It's a physical object and not a liquid.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Sipa knows the concept of reflections, just didn't know people specifically would make objects for that purpose.
There is another plaque with something written on it in the stairwell, by the way.
Oh, what does it say?
Oh,
Read the plaque.
You'll have to go in there to see, but yeah.
I'm going in there to see.
I'm in the middle of editing macros.
is this thing stapled to a wall?
The mirror?
Yes.
It is attached to the wall.
Is it removable?
Turns out
No.
these notes were.
Out of
Turns out these
character, real
notes were
quick.
written
Out of
by
character,
our-
real quick. I'll tell you how it's attached. That mirror is attached to the wall by sovereign glue. You're not getting it off.
Hmm.
Sovereign
Yeah,
glue can literally only be removed by universal solvent. That's the only way to do it. That's a very rare magic item.
Right. Can we remove the wall, the wall around?
No.
I know we can't.
Okay, the
You're
plaque
not carrying it around.
is says death to fire, dine or drown, precious air and falling sand. The armor sleeps in silence, the mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin, the maze holds the key.
Who else is in the mirror?
Oh. Hmm.
It's gonna be. It'd be so fun. Sorry, for a second I thought you were talking about the notes, like if they were stapled to the wall, and I was like, if that was the case, if this turned out these notes were written by frickin' Winston,
No.
Were they?
No, they were written by a Sararek.
Yeah, gotta ask.
uh,
But yes,
anyways, we have that written down in the tip. There it is.
right. Who else is in the mirror?
You don't know.
Hey boss, is there anyone of importance in the mirror?
Make a prayer check.
Prayer check. That is a +5.
Bunch of randos that got trapped over the years, but no one important.
Okay, yeah, we can forget about the mirror guys.
Well, I mean,
Are they
could
dead?
help us.
They're
Are
just
they
a bunch
dead?
of randos. Unless we want more meat shields.
I would like a meat shield. If they're dead, then
You have
it's
no
pretty
way to
cool.
tell like who's in the mirror and whether they'll help you or not.
Yeah, we need their names.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Mm.
Ha.
Worry about releasing them later
If we remember.
if we get a chance.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna remember, are we?
You're not gonna remember.
We're not gonna get a chance.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, spyglass. Anyways,
Oh, they went back up here.
well, it's down this way.
Yeah, I wanted to see what's down here.
A locked door.
Mm.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
good.
We'll look into that later.
No,
I
okay.
think the door has description actually.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
check.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Back to the door.
All right. A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with its palm extended.
Hmm.
Send this.
Hmm.
You guys got a clue what this is?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Love that for us.
I assume the head keys do not fit in this door.
No.
Okay. Well,
Guys,
worth a try.
Yeah.
get over here.
Hello, I'm over here.
Okay. What happened?
Because I'm pretty confident we're about to hit combat.
Hmm.
Ah. So you
Yeah.
want me to transform now or later?
Give me a sec. Let's discover what's on the other side. Against my
I-
better judgment.
I could send my
Okay,
hands.
never
now.
mind. It's just a skull. No need to worry.
Yeah,
I thought it was a character token.
that's just the icon that tells me, hey, there could be a skeleton key in this room, but there isn't one in that room.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
because of how it shined in the corner, I thought
Yeah.
it could have been a character token.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
I had
I
the
was
same
like, I
thought.
think we could hit combat.
All right. What appears to be a large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but it bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door are two matching bronze sculptures, each the head and neck of a serpent with fangs bared. Excuse me.
Hmm.
On the lintel above the door is a message inscribed. You're too far away to read it right now.
Okay. Then obviously we
with
walk
the man with no fear.
closer.
Okay, stop.
Yes. Oh, yep.
It is inscribed in common, and it says, warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
Well, you're dead. Go on up.
Okay.
Wait, what's this area? What's this funny bear trap looking thing?
You're actually not supposed to be able to see that circle, so ignore it.
Oh, okay. What's this chest looking thing?
Not good loot.
After
Seriously, there's
after
no good loot in this.
after 10 feet, this dusty corridor becomes a staircase that descends 15 feet to a lower tunnel. Resting on the floor at the bottom of the staircase is an old treasure chest with a rusty built-in lock. Just beyond the chest, the tunnel opens up to a huge dark chamber.
Actually, we can see this chamber as well as that chamber. I don't think we were supposed to be able to see beyond this door, but
Oh, stupid doors being
non-existent.
The door's not. This door doesn't know how to door. Oh no.
Alright. Well, at least we know there's something behind both these areas.
You are supposed to be able to see into the hallway to the north. You're just not supposed to be able to see through the frickin' door.
The massive
Wait, what about
frickin'
these
snake
dotted
door.
lines, though?
What?
What about these dotted lines, though?
You're also not supposed to be able to see those.
Okay.
Yeah, this map is really annoying, and it shows a bunch of things that are DM that are supposed to be on a DM layer, but just aren't.
I guess someone put in like some work, but then forgot to do the rest. They don't
It's
really pay
locked.
these guys enough.
Okay.
What to do?
Okay, so
So
okay, so death to fire, diner down, drown, precious air, and falling sand. Army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12.
well, yes, the mirror holds 12 other people.
Yeah. Find the
Sorry,
iron
I'm
scepters.
editing. Ignore that. I'm editing macros and accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
The maze holds the key.
Maze holds the key. Iron scepters twin. Warm like flame. Cold.
All right.
Still for the dead.
No, that was it. There's no way I could justify knowing was it. Gosh, freaking dang it! Now I know things I'm not supposed to know, which means it's like we'll play out how I would have normally done this. Just walk.
Okay. Nothing happens when
Something
you.
happens.
Nope. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay then. Walk down the steps. But I do not trust chests. I will go to the backside of the chest.
Okay.
And break off the hinges.
Okay. Before you do that, who else is going down the hallway?
I'll
I'm
stay up
still
here
at the
and
top
watch.
here.
Okay. Okay. You break up the hinges.
Yep. And I open it from the backside.
Okay. As you open the chest, a huge sphere made of granite drops down from a hidden compartment right here and starts rolling down the hallway.
Dun, 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 dun.
Both of you need to make
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
acrobatics checks.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait, how big is it?
It pretty much fills the hallway.
Can I just grab it?
Yes, you can make an athletics check to just grab it instead. Ened, you're fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Plus, it's my bonus. Athletics 10.
That's better than what I did on my Wednesday group.
And 28.
All right, you stop the boulder. However, it flattens the chest as it rolls over it.
There's no good loot in these chests anyway. Ugh. It's all been like trash items. I swear, they need a dungeon inspector, because the dungeon inspector wouldn't be happy. You're supposed to have half-decent items in these dungeons.
Tanner wasn't getting paid enough.
Alright, I'm assuming Sepa doesn't know that those things exist.
Sipa, however, you do see a glint. First of all, you do see a glint among the remnants of the chest. And second of all, you actually do see the difference here because you do have true sight. This 2x3 section is illusory, and beneath it is a pit full of acid.
I throw the granite boulder into the thing of acid so I can look at the remnants of the chest for
Yes, you
How
notice a
fast does
glint.
How fast does the granite boulder dissolve?
Very, very slowly.
Oh, okay. So it's not that fast of acting acid.
No, it's not. It's not. Well, I mean, it's also a boulder made of rock. It's gonna take a while for acid to dissolve it, but
Typically granite too.
yeah,
It's also
it is
not, like,
actually.
the synthetic acid.
It is actually pretty mean acid. So it is dissolving it faster than like normal acid you would think, but
But it's not like a synthetic acid that can eat through glass.
I'll just tell you, it deals 12d10 acid damage.
Yes.
Wow. That's a lot, considering acid also a lot of the time deals D4, unless it's like a dragon breath weapon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
see a
like
glint among the
3
wreckage that
turns.
you see a glint among the wreckage that clearly is not the that clearly is not from the stuff.
Right. I pick it up.
It is a key.
The key.
As for this room that you're looking at, you can now kind of see into it a little bit.
I can see a lot of it.
Okay, you can see a lot of it. Whatever. 4 marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery, where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color. Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower level of the tomb.
The maze holds the key. I think you have the key.
There
from
was
the
a
maze.
there was a minotaur, right?
Yep.
It said no. There was
Right.
no Minotaur deity.
Oh,
No. So the ones we haven't encountered around, there's Shigambi, who is the Commandant. There is Unk.
Yeah. Kubazan, you hear Kubazan, urging you, we should be the first to inspect that maze, the first to touch it. Surely it's something important.
You're right, Kubazan. But first,
Kubazan is
we
the
have to
spirit animal.
traverse this pit of acid.
Acid can't do anything to us.
You're right. But what about our clothes?
I will not be descending into the world naked.
I'm sure you can make that leap with relative ease.
But there's a nice wall we could just go around. Think about it. Climbing.
I mean, you're allowed to do that too. I was just making
Kubazan's just being a dick.
Nah,
So, no.
Kubazan's just
No,
being
he's just-
adventurous.
Yeah,
He's
Kubazan's just being adventurous.
He's just being a frog
Walk
version of
around.
Steeple. Leap across.
Oh yeah, there's like a big hole here with acid. And I'm sure you saw the boulder go somewhere.
Yeah. Enedge can also see it.
Yeah.
Because Enedge also has
This
true
is-
sight.
Come on.
Right,
Yep,
but
yep.
Narcool doesn't know. Narcool doesn't have. Oh shoot! I gotta pick up Enidge and then
Oh,
bring
hi,
her
okay.
Yeah,
over.
yeah, you can get
Okay.
in without any issue. You can all get in without any issue because you can do all the fancy things.
Yep.
I assume
Go
you're
ahead and
going to
move me
join
there,
them in the
so.
wins. Okay.
Yep.
Where did your there it is?
Into the maze.
Why
Go up the step.
you keep forgetting to move your claw swarm?
Yeah.
It's a lot to keep
He's had
track
my
of,
slump.
okay?
I haven't even begun
It's a whole
summoning
2
things yet.
things.
I am, as everywhere we're going, I am looking around to see if there are any skeletons
There are
or
not,
bodies.
because the skeletons and bodies are usually cleaned out by the tomb dwarves, or at least they were.
They were
Yeah.
before we did something about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I keep looking for bones and bodies to animate.
So
I
this
even-
is like a door,
I
right?
even broke
No,
the,
it's just a big carving of a maze.
I
Oh,
even broke their machine. If I,
Kubazan,
if I
where's
remember
the maze
correctly.
entrance?
I don't see an entrance. We should touch the maze.
Touch.
All right. As Sipa touches the maze,
Yeah, I'm also up there with them.
he vanishes and reappears in. You reappear in within the. Here. This is.
Oh, I don't have
Um,
control of the
Oh, you don't have
Clawswarm.
control of the claw swarm. That would explain
Yeah.
it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Stupid claw swarm configure ownership. Why are you not marked as an owner of that? That's such weird. Okay, now you should be able to move it.
Yep.
Okay. You stand within a 15-foot-high passageway walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and shrouded by fog. There's no ceiling, and when you look up, you see a distorted view of the room you left behind. We'll come back to that here in just a moment.
He's in a Breath of the Wild shrine.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
gonna not leave him invisible because like he is still in the maze. You just the rest of you looking into the maze, you can see Sipa in the maze.
Oh boy.
Real quick though, real quick.
Again?
He likes to touch stuff.
Seapot
Yes,
has
I
no
will know.
fear.
And also, as he disappears into the maze, the murals on the walls slide down, revealing 10 sets of minotaur bones
Ooh.
that knit together into skeletons.
Ooh, bummer. I'm not a necromancy wizard, otherwise I could just be like, you're mine now.
For fuck's sake.
Gimme.
Hang on. Army sleeps in silence.
Why did that? Oh, there it goes.
That is a lot to deal with without Sipa.
Should we go in?
Oops, I just rolled Sipa's initiative for him accidentally. Oh well.
Yay!
Oh, Army of the Dead requires piles of bones within range.
Oops.
Bummer.
Well, there are
Specific.
piles of bones within range.
Well,
They're just
they're knit together into minotaur skeletons.
Yeah, so I assume I couldn't be able to cast Army of the Dead then.
Not while they're knit together, no.
Yeah. Okay. Are they doing anything?
You still need to roll initiative. They are
Oh.
hostile.
Yes, they are doing something. I didn't say that at the top of the screen. Oh, and of course I rolled fast.
All right, Sipa. So you are within the maze. What would you like to do?
Of course.
The goal of any maze is to make it out of the maze.
good luck.
I would like to make. What kind of roll is it?
You're just gonna explore. You're trying to find your way out of the maze.
Well, okay, so. But would Sipa know that the easiest way to get out of a maze is just hold your right hand to the right wall and then just continue following it until it's.
Make a straight wisdom check to see if you would know that.
Alright. Wait, I could cast spell to help me with that, I think.
Okay.
What is it? Would guidance help me in this?
Yes.
Alright, I cast guidance
All right.
and then proceed to do the wisdom check. 1d20 plus 8. Oh no, that's saving throws. Okay. Plus 4. There we go. Okay. So plus 4 plus 1d4. Today is not my day for rolls.
No, it is
You would not know.
Well,
Wait.
I guess we'll just
Wait a second.
continue in a direction.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you over here real quick. This is the area of the maze that you are in, Sipa.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, just FYI, it doesn't change anything in the initiative order, but that's actually a 7 because it's not adding
Okay.
my dex of +2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what you find. You don't find anything.
Okay.
Okay.
That is neither good nor bad.
All right. It is this skeleton's turn. How fast are they? 40. Okay. 5.
Oh, I'm supposed to
10,
find the
15,
key.
20,
40?
30, 35, 40. They're big. They get to move quick. They got long legs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You best not start shit, son.
He gonna swing his axe at you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just look at. Can we just appreciate the image here? It really does look like we're staring each other down.
Actually, he's gonna swing.
Like,
He's actually gonna swing his horns at you.
you best not start shit, son.
Mhm.
Yeah, he doesn't hit you.
That's what I thought.
Alright, it is the skeleton over here. It's gonna swing its horns at the swarm.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
I believe that does. Let me double check. Their
If that-
AC 10 plus proficiency bonus. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, needs to make a. Also, the extras tab will just have it. So.
Okay. I had to
Uh,
scroll up through the features.
it
But
does need
yeah.
to make a strength saving throw.
A strength save. That is +7.
Yep. Okay.
I-
It takes 26 halved to 13 damage because it's
Okay.
a damage from an attack, which means it takes half damage. It's a swarm. All right. Anyways,
Yep.
Ened, your turn.
Okay, this guy, mind sliver, both things.
You have 3 actually.
3 things. Alrighty.
Give them. Give them.
Let's
Give them
see.
out.
This thing should
Give
have.
them out like they're candy on Valentine's Day.
Fail. Fail. And fail. So roll all that damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Is all.
Alrighty. See here. This one is just gonna move to there. This one,
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40 is just gonna move to there. This one can't get past his ally. Narquil.
They're too big.
Ignore that.
All right. How
Again, clicked the wrong button. Which is a shame because that's a crit.
that was beautiful.
Mhm.
Anyways,
The wrong
far
button,
away
though.
are they? Mm, 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 mm,
It would nail all of the ones but the ones over here. These are the ones that wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's still like half of them though. So
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Fair. Uh. All right. Do my thing. I do my shining brilliance nonsense. Make them flee from my presence. Also, Winston.
no, Winston's immune to it, but the claw,
Yeah,
the
I
claw
gotta bring.
swarm.
I had to do. When,
Oh,
when
no, the
you
claw
do
swarm.
this,
The
it
claw
just
swarm is.
blinks slightly like that's a bit bright.
Okay.
You're like,
Do you mind
Yep,
turning down the luminosity?
turn
please?
undead.
Fail.
you're,
I mean, like
pops
that's
your
a bit
you
Fail.
drop
bright.
your monocle. How rude.
Fail.
How rude!
All 5 of the ones that you targeted with it failed.
All right.
Is your destroy undead high enough to vaporize them, or
Let me check their CR.
I think Minotaur skeletons are 2.
What's your destroy undead CR say?
Let me double check. I'm looking at it right now. And CR1 at 8th level, CR2 at 11th level. So
It is.
CR1.
Yep. So they are too high of a CR to be destroyed. Yeah, the swarm would
What?
normally have to. The swarm would normally have to make the save, but it's a swarm, so it's immune to being turned.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah. So they are CR2. So since your limit is CR1,
Yeah. It's a shame. That would have been epic.
This
Mhm.
one is just not going to move because it can't get any further from you.
All right. Worry about the ones that are coming after us. Then worry about the stragglers.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. just gonna put it there. Okay, this one is just gonna move up. See here, this one just gonna move out of their little hole. Winston.
Okay, my pseudo dragon's going to take disengage and move over there, out of the way. I'm just basically let the necrotic scythe blade on my staff make itself known that I'm like the only person who can command undead here is me. And I move over
Not
here.
that
I'm
one.
gonna.
Not
Serac
those ones.
shows
Not
up
those
in
ones.
that
Those ones are the
instance.
turned ones. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We don't want to go that way. So instead, we're going that way. That's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I smack this guy.
All right.
Well, bam.
I assume you're nemesis striking.
Yes. So that's the stick itself, and then here's the nemesis strike to hit.
Nemesis strike is okay.
Yeah,
It already
yeah,
just hits. So okay. So
yeah.
yeah, minus
Well,
3.
I'm high enough level. I've got
Yeah,
1d8 when it hits,
I
when
know,
and
I
then
know.
2d8. Yep.
And then it's like if it fails to attack, if it doesn't attack you, then it has the
And
thing.
it takes an extra 2d8 if
Okay.
it fails to attack me.
Yeah. Okay. And your swarm.
My swarm will also smack the
It has to
minotaur
move up into
skeleton.
its space first because it is a
Oh,
swarm.
okay. Boom. And then swarm. They are going to just do the regular thrash of claws.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 2d4 plus
Pull out some key
4.
vertebrae.
What damage type is that?
Slashing.
Okay. Didn't remember if they could deal bludgeoning damage or not.
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay, Sipa, this turn on your search,
Yes.
you find something.
Is it a person?
Yes, actually. You find a thing. Let me find it in here. A minotaur of your own.
Oh.
Oh, it's an actual minotaur. Oof.
All right. What would you like to do?
Well, okay. So the hallway is
How do
this
you
big.
see? What do
Yes.
you hit to see what other people are seeing?
You just click. I just been clicking and dragging a box on the main map square to pull up everything.
Same.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I didn't expect to find a minotaur this soon.
You could also do
Cool.
Control A. That
Where
would
is
probably
it?
work.
That didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so all the hallways are this big, right? Which means I can
Yes.
just stay this size.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Ew. Get rid of those. Go with that. We're gonna go with. We're still level 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Okay. So size categories is
Alright, these
medium,
filters don't work.
large, and the size above large is 3
Huge.
squares. Huge. Size above that is
5x5. So too big.
no. Wait.
That
There's
would
no
be
4x4.
Yeah. 4x4 gets skipped.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So it has to be a large thing. Okay.
Has to be large or huge.
Ah. We got huge now. All right. Well, I don't like thinking too much, so actually, we're just gonna go with a dire frogmouth owlbear. The same thing from last time.
Huge.
Huge.
Hmm.
Hello there.
Alright.
Bonus action. I don't have anything for a bonus action with this
Alright.
form.
Okay, this
I know.
Minotaur skeleton can't go anywhere because there's a dude. Well, actually, I guess yeah, he can jump off, which he'll do because he is stupid and he has to. So he's
Does he
gonna
trip?
take some bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Excellent.
Not very
I was
much
gonna
because it's
say,
not a very big fall, but he will take damage.
I was gonna say, does he trip? I was gonna say, if this guy's stupid enough, do you think he runs hard enough into this corridor that he's just a friggin' that he just is now
Oh wait,
a
yeah,
a
I forgot.
spawning?
When he takes the damage, he's no longer turned.
Oh, crap.
So yeah, he jumps off and takes some damage and is no longer turned.
Yeah.
It is
Crap.
the skeleton that is next to Winston is going to try to attack Winston.
Oh, okay.
Remember, your claw swarm can do something about that.
Yes. Look at that. Reactions. He's going to use swarming interception and
Disadvantage.
impose disadvantage.
Okay. That's still a 19 to hit,
Yeah.
unless you cast shield.
Yes, I'll cast shield.
Yep, misses. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, 1 second. I need to mark shield cast, and then max damage. 16.
Okay.
Now my AC is now 22.
Edge.
Alrighty. So the guys with the little
The little
thingy
fright.
things
The
in
little
front
yes. That
are-
means they're turned.
Yes. Okay. I can't really see if this one is. Is this one?
No,
Oh, that one's no longer.
that one's the one that
That one's
jumped
not-
off and is no longer turned because it jumped off.
Okay. I want to mind sliver this little guy.
All 3 times?
He's not little, but okay.
He's bigger than us.
I know.
Fail. Fail.
You know, they're
And
in
fail. Roll damage.
a very good formation.
If they're in good formation for you to do some good,
Roll a
good
D10.
goods,
Ignore that
do
D10.
it.
I don't know where that came from.
Just do it manually.
Oh yes, I forgot. That's why I took that one.
Okay.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
is this
Yeah, I knew we were
Minotaur's
getting
turn.
into combat.
This Minotaur is stupid.
You
Come on.
stupid.
I'm telling you to move. Move. So it's not going to be turned anymore, but it falls into the acid pit.
It's going to dissolve.
Meaning obviously it takes bludgeoning damage first of all because it fell, but then it's going to take a butt ton of acid damage.
Like I said, it just dissolved.
For the most part, all they've been doing is making hollow bone sounds, but then this one actually lets out a.
That one actually survived, but barely. And then this one is also going to try and flee and fall into the acid pit.
My reputation of sending them into their acidy doom, of sending monsters into the traps of the tomb has continued.
They're dumb.
Yeah, they're still alive, but only barely.
Won't they take additional damage because they still
Yes,
have to climb out?
Yeah, they'll take additional damage when it comes back around to their turn.
I'm trying to select this circle I made, but it won't let me.
You have to click the actual thing in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, this one. Yeah, I believe that's this one's turn. Yes. Yep. They be stupid. Their job is to flee, and they are fleeing.
Clearly, clearly the acid pit is safer than me.
Oh, dear goodness, I rolled high on the damage of that one. This one just dissolves.
Which one is
Narkle, your
yours?
turn.
Oh, it just full on. So it just
Oh,
full
is this-
on
okay.
does like the thumbs up Terminator thing.
It doesn't even get time to do the thumbs up. It face plants into the acid and there's just nothing left almost instantly. I rolled 85 for the acid damage that it was taking.
God, that would have dropped
dear.
any of us.
Yep. Just
Anyways,
dissolved.
Narkle, it's your turn now.
I would have had one.
Okay,
Yeah,
give me
no,
a
but
sec.
Well, I basically
there we
have
go.
a smaller, weaker fireball that I'm going to I can use to blow them all up.
Do it. But first of all, I need to. First of all, this guy, is he tall enough for me to be able to bonk him from here?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Remember that you get to add a d8 of radiant damage to your melee attacks.
Yep. And because I want to store up on all the good juice I can.
Yep. Okay.
So, or hang on, hang on, I need to double check this. Twice my level.
You can currently have up to 18
Right.
of them.
Okay. Thank you. I will. And now I need to go back and remember what the frickety frick frack my actual smacking damage was.
You add an additional 2 to the 2 hit roll. Because it's a +2 weapon. Or no, it's a +1 weapon. It's a +1 weapon currently. Add an additional +1. You're not possessed yet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. I'm not. I don't have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a friend who yells malicious advice in my ear.
Not all of them are malicious, but
Yeah,
Moa
that
is often
hits.
a core to try to recover from the
All
violent
right. And
disintegration.
now,
Roll the base damage first, because it is bludgeoning damage, which means you're probably just going to destroy this thing with the bludgeoning damage alone.
all right. Let me just base damage 1d6.
1d6 plus your strength modifier
I
plus 1.
can't. I can't believe I did that. Give me a sec. Technical difficulties. I did
But-
something amazing.
What did you do?
I accidentally hit the X on the tab for Doom of Annihilation.
Oof.
Oh,
You
you
know, if
closed.
you're on Windows, you can hit Control-Shift-T to reopen.
Yeah, but I still have to log back in.
Yeah.
So give it a minute. So how's your week?
Cue the elevator music.
Dun,
I
dun,
learned about
dun, dun,
potatoes.
dun,
Ooh.
dun,
You learned
dun,
about
dun, dun.
potatoes.
Yes.
Wow, this is
Shatter or Meteor Salvo? I was thinking
this
Meteor
is
Salvo, but
actually
no,
taking
I
a
think
while.
I have
Come in
Shatter.
purple.
Oh, there we are.
I'm going with
Chambers
Meteor
of
Salvo.
Horror loaded. Okay, where was I? The
Rolling
bonking.
bludgeoning damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is.
Ooh, I can't get it. Perfect.
Have some of that.
Ah.
Yeah, it's dead from just the bludgeoning damage.
Smack.
All right. I will go ahead and add that to my charges and stuff.
Okay. Which actually be equal to the radiant damage dealt, so roll a d8 and that'll be how many you get. Because remember, you deal a d8 of damage with it every time, but it's equal to the radiant damage you dealt.
It just says when you deal damage with Lightbringer or deal radiant
Okay, whenever you
damage.
deal. Okay, so roll a d8 and then.
From any source.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll the d8 because it's your total damage.
Wait. So I could have been.
Yes, yes.
doing
Other
charges.
sources get you radiant damage now. I buffed it.
Okay, so I didn't need to. I mean, it was good to bonk him, but
Yeah, it's still killed. Don't get me wrong. It's really good to bonk these ones. They're skeletons. They do not like bludgeoning damage.
yeah. That means I only got 4, I think.
No, go ahead and roll your other d8.
Oh, right.
We'll add that together, and you
8,
got
9,
Uh,
11.
5.
11. 5.
All right.
Which brings me up to 11.
Alrighty, it is
So 11
this one, which
smackies
is turned.
weight.
This one, which is gonna go 5.
Where's the last turned
10.
one?
Ah, no. not-
In this cell over here.
Okay.
Oh, it's in its little corner.
It's gonna
I
dash.
see
Yeah.
It's
him.
gonna.
Its
It has
Skeletor
to
little
dash
mouth.
to get over there, so it's not gonna do anything else.
Yeah.
Well.
This one is not gonna do anything because it can't reach anyone. No, I said move on to the next turn. This one's not gonna do anything because it can't reach anyone. This one is not gonna do anything because it can't reach anyone. Winston.
Okay, I cast Meteor Salvo right here.
Okay.
All of them need to make a dexterity save.
There are 5 of them that need to make that save, and they are not good at those. Left one in the pit fails. Right one in the pit. Actually, yeah, fails.
17th magic number.
Yeah, 17.
Well,
Let's
17th
face it,
DC.
those dudes were
Fails.
screwed regardless.
Yeah, those
If
dudes
they
were
fail
screwed
by
regardless.
5 or more, they're also knocked
Fails.
prone.
Oh. Okay.
In the ass of
Let's
day.
see here. This one. Yeah, these two are just dead. They have like no hit points left.
Yeah, it's 46 fire,
All right.
and they pass for half.
Let's see here. They all fail, but I just need to see here. All right. 17 is. You said your DC is 17.
DC is 17. Yep.
Okay. This is the only one knocked prone.
And they all take 16 fire damage. And then the claws. Get 'em, boys.
Yeah. That hits.
I'm not gonna have my pseudo dragon do anything this turn.
Okay. It is the Minotaur in the maze.
Hello, Mr. Minotaur. I'm gonna eat you.
Hold on just a moment. I don't want to use a I don't want to use a full Minotaur stat block for this. I just need to find the right stat block for it. Yeah, that'll work. Just gonna use a simple minion stat block for this thing.
What?
Oh, Sipa, the necromancer would greatly appreciate it when you kill it if you bring its dead body with you.
Oh, I was gonna do that anyways. That's a great source of beef right there.
I assume a 10 hits you.
So 10 does not hit me.
Not a 10, a 17 hits you.
Oh yeah, 17.
That's what I meant to say. I don't. You take 10 bludgeoning damage, and you know
That's what the 10 was.
the usual. Make a save.
Alright.
What are you talking about?
Wait, I
Sipa could
thought I
take a
don't
full
make saves
Minotaur.
because of Kubazan.
Concentration saves? Was that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like
Yeah, you're
one of
right.
the
Yeah,
things, like,
yeah.
specifically polymorph.
You're right. Okay. Yeah, you take 10
Alright.
bludgeoning damage. It is your turn now.
Alright. What is this? Okay. Obviously, we're gonna freaking. Okay, so Owlbear makes 3 attacks, but it's not actually 3 attacks. 4 attacks due to dire rage. However,
This is
one of them
using
must
minion.
be with
This is using minion masher. So if you hit it, you just kill it.
Alright, so you just want me to roll 4d20s?
You can just roll 1d20 first to see if you hit.
1d20 plus 8. No,
Nope. Second
Second one.
attack.
not 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead. Dissolves into mist.
Oh.
And then you can spend the rest
Can
of
I
the.
climb the sides of the maze?
You can. However, I'm just gonna tell you that's not gonna do you any good.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Alright.
we'll just continue trouncing around.
Yes, I will
Now
tell you
on
what you
all
find
fours.
this turn. You find nothing this turn.
Okay then.
Okay. It is the skeleton next to Winston that is going to attack Winston. I assume you're going to swarming interception it.
Yep.
That's a 17 to hit, so that does hit unless you shield.
Yeah, we'll shield.
Enedge.
Kitty, snacky, snacky. With the blasty blast. Mine, the slivery slivers.
Fails all 3 saves, I think. Yep.
Fine. 2, 1,
So,
3.
12. Okay. Narqual.
Did this guy even do anything?
He dashed to get towards you. He hasn't done anything yet.
You could just smack him.
I don't like him.
Give him the big no.
Yeah.
All right. Do I add an addition? Do I only add an additional D8 if I'm
You add an additional D8
blowing a charge?
always. You add it always. That's because you
All right.
That's because you're a life cleric. You get to add a D8 to all of your melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anyways.
goes to show how little I actually melee attack with my clerics.
Mm-hmm.
That I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, unless you're a Tempest or a War Cleric, most of the time it's better off to cast your spells anyways.
How flavorful did he like that bonk?
I didn't like that bonk at all. Okay. If you burn a charge, you'll be at max.
I will do that.
Okay. Alrighty. It is the frightened one that
That
doesn't
is
do anything.
not how that works.
What is not how that works?
I thought I'd hit the plus and minus buttons on this.
Oh.
But instead of doing that, it just added a 1 and then a -1.
Oh, stupid freaking JavaScript.
I'm like, that's not how this works.
Okay, I'll look into fixing that between sessions.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it hits you.
No, it hit?
Yeah. It rolled good. Rolled a 23.
How dare he?
That's 15 damage.
Oh shoot!
The
How
one that's
frickin'
prone
dare.
will, I guess it'll stand up. But no, it's not dead.
Well, I mean, it is undead, so it kind of is dead.
Wait,
That one just won't do anything.
no, that's not. That shouldn't be right.
Winston.
Okay,
What's
quick
happening?
question. Oh,
I think I hit damage, but now it says I have 0 hit points, but I'm pretty sure I had somewhere in the 50.
Okay, put it at like 40.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I'll
Wait.
look in the damage and healing stuff can be a little buggy at times.
Yeah,
yeah.
I,
Okay,
I just use a calculator on the side.
yeah.
Well,
Okay, so
that and I polymorph a lot. That's hard to represent.
so quick question. So since as a Legion Pale Master, I can control all summons as a bonus action. If I cast Shadow Grass, could I control that and my
Yes.
Swarm as a bonus?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a cast Shadow Grass. Let's cast it down here with this fool.
Okay, just a moment. because I do
And
have
we'll do it
a.
at just base second level.
Okay.
Okay, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no,
a save.
it's an attack roll and a
Okay.
wisdom save. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
is. That's what it is. So 20 plus 9. Oh, that's a
Are
crit.
you sure you're not looking at Shadow Blight?
I'm looking at Shadow Grasp. It's
Okay.
a
Okay.
counter
Okay.
spell.
Okay.
Make a melee spell attack against the creature. On hit, it takes a D12 necrotic damage. You must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Yeah, it rolled a nat 1 against that save.
So it is frightened and it takes D12 plus 12. Plus 5.
Okay, roll the
I don't
damage.
know. I don't think you can be frightened.
Plus
They can.
5. Plus 12.
They're skeletons. No.
Yeah, they can still be frightened. And also this one, because it rolled a nat 1 on that save, let me find an icon for it.
Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't take the extra 5, so that's actually 13 because it looks like I don't add my intelligence modifier.
Okay.
To it.
Yeah, you don't add
Yeah.
your intelligence modifier, but instead you get the frightened thing.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
So
I'm
just
gonna mark it as frightened, but this one is actually stunned.
oh, okay. And then
Oh yeah, Claw Swarm.
oh yeah, Claw Swarm is going to smack. And then
Oh no, it doesn't roll. What am I doing?
14, does that hit?
Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay, so that's 10 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still alive?
Yep.
And then I'm going to Nemesis Strike. So there's the stick. There's the Nemesis Strike.
Dead.
Alright. Fantastic.
Okay, Sipa is. What are you gonna find this turn? That's the question.
Am I gonna find the key?
He's gonna find a friend.
Let's find out.
Another Minotaur to kill?
You find nothing.
Okay.
Enedge.
Oh man, this guy's still alive!
Mm-hmm.
More slivery slivers.
Fails. Nat 20 is. And fails. So 2 of them.
Number 1 and numero dos. Oh wow, both X.
Alright. Narquil.
I'm gonna bonk him again.
Okay. That does not hit.
I'm sad.
It could be like this
That one's
sometimes.
still frightened. That one's gonna try and attack Narquil. And is not going to hit him.
That's right. You think about what you've done.
This one's
You
not
got
going to do
your
anything because it can't.
I seriously put this one in a timeout, didn't I?
So the frightened. How long does the frightened last, Fred?
Okay,
minute.
let's double check.
Oh,
End
you're
of
frightened.
its next turn.
So yeah, it's not flying.
Oh god, they fly now.
They fly now.
They fly now.
They fly now.
This one's going to attack the swarm. And is going to hit.
Oh, fun.
And is going to deal a total of 8 damage.
That's already halved?
That's already halved. Winston.
Okay.
Winston
Swarm is going
Churchill.
to. Oh, wait. Swarm is going to move up. Swarm is going to thrash about.
Nope. Oh wait, yes,
Okay.
yes, that does it. Yes, that does it. Never mind. I
And
thought
then
their
the
AC was
Shadow
14.
Grasp.
It's not.
Yeah. The Shadow Grasp is going to Shadow Grasp. I guess it's not going to Shadow Grasp.
Okay.
And then I am going to smack this fool with the Nemesis Strike.
You have to move up to smack him with Nemesis
Oh,
Strike, though.
yep. Yeah. And then 9 plus 8, 17 total.
Sipa, let's see what you find this turn.
Do I find another friend?
You find nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Edge, I'm just gonna start rolling the saves now.
Yep. Move right ahead.
Alright, it fails its first save. Go ahead and roll damage. Yep, it's dead now. So you can target someone else with your other two.
Yep. Let's target that guy and that guy.
Why is it over here? Fail. And fail. Don't forget Violet Shade does have fancy toys, by the way.
Yeah. Because I'm free. Scroll back down.
Narquil.
Oh, I can heal my summons with that.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
hit him this time.
The one right in front of you is dead.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to do other stuff.
Does Drain the Spirit work on undead?
Yes.
Okay.
How are all three of these guys looking?
They're all at about half health.
Okay.
And the one in this hole over here is just fine because it hasn't been able to get out of the hole yet.
Because it's still turn.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to waste any spells on this encounter.
You could use cantrips. Or you could
That's
use
true.
your boon to just speak, Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Thunderwave.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But I'm not really within range of anybody to Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Why do you have 25-foot movement speed? There you go.
I have 30 movement.
Yeah. It was just you was doing it
that
25.
would barely get you within range of this one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Or
If you moved to
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
because it would be 15 feet away from you. Oh no, if you moved to here, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
yeah.
It would be
no,
15
I'm
feet away from you, so you would Thunderwave this guy.
which guy? Not
The
sure
one
I
right
see the
next to
guy
me
with
that my
the-
swarm is on.
Ah.
A swarm of hands.
Yeah, you would also Thunderwave the swarm though.
Wouldn't I also Thunderwave Winston?
Nope.
No, because your 3x3 is there, 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 there.
Doesn't that only hit the? That doesn't hit any of them.
No, it
That
hits
hits
the
this one.
skeleton because the swarm's on top of the skeleton because it's a swarm.
Oh. For some reason on my screen, he's like here.
Yeah, it glitched out. Just
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. There we go.
There we go. Sure, why not? I'll do that. Let me just.
Sure.
look at
Strength save?
Thunderwave.
Con save.
Okay.
Thunderwave.
Con save. It gets +0.
Fails miserably. Okay.
Fails also miserably.
So roll
Okay.
damage on that. Waiting on you to roll damage, Joe. There we go.
I was supposed to roll 2 of those.
Yep. Okay.
So 9. I'm tired.
Okay.
That's everything from me.
Okay. It's the turned one. It's the one over here is gonna move into the vacant spot.
Oh, he can move through there.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Hello. I mean, I don't think the swarm can't
Nope.
disadvantage this one because it's on a different one. But the other one can't get me.
This one is not gonna go anywhere. This one is going to attack the swarm.
He still takes the nemesis strike though, because
Yeah,
he
I know.
couldn't attack me.
He hits the
Well.
swarm.
Alright, he takes 10 necrotic, by the way.
Okay.
It's the swarm. How much was the thunder damage?
It was 9 damage.
9. 9, okay.
And the swarm
And
takes
this is
12 damage from the Minotaur. Or no,
So
6 damage, because it's already halved.
So, minus 9. Minus 6.
Alrighty, Winston.
Okie dokie. The Shadow Grasp.
That does
Maybe?
hit.
Oh, 5. Make a wisdom save. Oh, okay, fantastic. And now, for the swarm. That's 8.
Dead.
And now for this. Fantastic. Now for this schmuck in front of me. Well, first the swarm's going to move on to the new guy. And now the schmuck in front of me. Nemesis strike. So if it hits, it does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Sipa, let's see what you find this turn.
Yay!
Is that anything? Nope, nothing.
Okay then.
If combat ends and you haven't found the thing you haven't found the key yet, I'll just say you find the key. Enech.
Scooch over here. Over here. No, wait. Oh, wait. My bad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I mean, still. Okay. Smacky. Or sliver.
1. Nat 20 on the first one. Fail. And nat 1 on the on the final one. So go ahead and roll roll the 1 that it obviously takes damage on.
And then double for the.
No,
Then
that's
add an
another
extra 6 to the
the
last one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then it'd be plus.
So another 17 damage
17.
then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Narquil.
Bonk.
Oh yeah, Nemesis Strike was a thing.
Yeah, Nemesis strike never happened. It missed.
Oh yeah, you're right. Go ahead and roll damage on that then.
Okay, I lost my feed on that. Great.
D6 plus your strength modifier plus 1 plus a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, I should be plus oneing the actual damage, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
I want to create a new macro. Let's just.
There we go. Some of that.
Okay. Turn.
He has the audacity to still exist.
This guy, we're gonna roll randomly to see which one of you he smacks. He smacks Narquil.
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He rolled a 22 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
That is 14 damage.
How dare he?
This guy's frightened, so he can't get any closer to you. So he doesn't. Winston.
How many damage again?
14.
The hands. I'm going to throw some hands. Add
Wow.
another.
Yeah, that is broken.
8 to that.
Yeah, that is broken. That's just minusing everything.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
fantastic. The hands threw hands, and the skeleton died. Shadow grasp.
The hands dismantled the skeleton.
You tore
Like,
it apart.
It's
piece by piece.
specifically damage that's broken.
Okay.
Heal seems
Yeah.
to work.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Minotaur skeleton needs to make a wisdom save.
Hey, it succeeded this time. Oh wait, no, it
Oh.
didn't. I forgot it. I forgot it has a minus, so yeah, it's still frightened.
I can deal with him. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I have things I can also deal with him.
Well, I
Right
was going to
now.
Thunderwave him into the pit.
Oh, okay.
Either that, or I go over here and see if
You start dealing with the other one. I will go to
if I
here.
go over here and I could maybe try to convince it to
And
run
then
into the pit.
a nemesis strike.
Yeah, I think that
And-
hits.
And I'm going to burn a charge for the what's it? Drain the spirit.
Okay.
And I'm going to have my swarm heal for half of that much. So that's
10.
10.
Alrighty. Let's see what Seepa finds. I'd bet it's nothing. Oh, he actually finds something. You find the skeletal remains of an Omuan child.
Oh no. Like,
My friend
No,
wanted socrates.
bones.
No. It's okay, I probably killed them in a
bring me
time.
bones.
Inedge.
Bring me bones.
So that guy.
Seepa
right there,
once
yeah.
again driven into a murderous rampage by the sight of baby bones.
Yes. It is
What do
a
you-
horrid waste
what's
of the
Inedge doing?
environment.
This is the only guy left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yee.
Okay, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna save my. I'm just gonna might sliver it. Yeah.
Fails all three.
Number 1, number 2.
One of those
number
was with a
3.
nat 1 again, so.
Oh, so
Okay.
that 6 is a. Another 6, that's a 17.
Minus 20.
Maximum damage.
No, not minus 7, whatever. Narquil.
Oh, it just ran out, didn't it?
It took damage, so it's no longer turned. But it's
Mhm.
also the only one left, so
Easy peasy.
I'm just gonna remove these. Just to clean it up a little.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay.
Move 20 feet.
Goes towards you. Turn undead. Goes back.
It's come out of timeout.
Let's see here. Let's since it's only half over, it's gonna make a save to see if it falls in.
All right.
It falls in.
Go back to timeout and think about what you've done.
Does it dissolve?
It doesn't.
689.
That was a typo. It did not take that much damage. It
I
took
was like,
six.
how did you get that? Okay, I think that's everything. So I think we're out of combat.
Yes.
Okay.
Real quick before we do anything, Sipa, you find a black crystal key.
That's like a third thing I gotta put in my mouth now.
Yeah,
Like a baby
I just assume
alligator.
you pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as
I
you
got-
pick it up,
yeah.
you reappear back in the room, and because you don't
Well,
fit, you fall off.
Why is there an owl bear coming through the mirror?
I'm just gonna
Ah,
turn you back into normal form real quick, just to
there
make
you
things
are,
easier.
Sipa.
Oh.
Welcome
Ah,
back.
There
you
you
wanna
are,
do?
Sipa. Where'd you go?
I went through the maze. I was on an adventure. There was
Uh-huh.
a
Did you
minotaur
get a?
and a child skeleton and this funny rock thing. It looks like a key. I think it's a key.
How many of the Minotaur skeletons are usable enough for me to reanimate as my own undead minions?
That is a good question.
Oh,
2 of them.
Okay, I'm going to cast Animate Dead twice, and they both of them become my cronies for the next 24 hours.
does that include the body of the minotaur that I have, or no?
I think it did you have the body of the Minotaur? I thought it just dispersed into dust.
It dispersed into
Dispersed
dust.
into dust? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. No.
Oh, I forgot that you aren't the owner of these. Let me fix that.
What about the child skeleton?
I mean, yeah, you could animate that one as well, but
Winston look at me like, eh.
There's literally a character called Baby Bones from this internet series called The Wizards of Oz, and it is horrifying.
okay.
Just skeleton. Proud skeleton.
Ambitious skeleton, proud skeleton. We will call them Wingus and Dingus.
Yeah. Nah, Wingus and Dingus are the bad guys. This is Wongus and Dongus.
If I had a third skeleton, we could say Larry, Moe, and Curly. The Three Stooges. Yeah, you see me just
There you
walk
go.
over to the
They're
bones and
actually
just...
named Wongus and Dongus now.
Yes. Yeah. You just see me basically walk over to the piles of bones and you're just like, rise, my friends.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Hell.
Well, normally what we'd do is we'd look for secret rooms, but our guy who is good at that is...
He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to investigate the
I'm
sarcophagus?
I
Yes.
will investigate the sarcophagus.
You
Meanwhile,
notice that it is changing color in a consistent pattern. It changes color every 6 seconds. Blue, gold in the following repeating cycle: blue, gold, purple, green, red, black.
I open it on the black one.
With the key, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
As you insert the key into the keyhole on top of the sarcophagus, the lid disappears, and you now see that the sarcophagus is filled with salt.
Fun.
Eh?
I think there was
Anything
something
interesting about the
about
salt?
salt.
It is
Go
salt.
digging.
Well, we have no other place to put this, and since this is a slightly small
Oh, wait.
sarcophagus,
Death to
I'm gonna put
fire,
the
down or
child
drown,
skeleton in it.
precious air, falling sand.
Let me see.
No, that's not it.
Little
Warm like
kid
a
needs a
flame,
place to
cold for the
rest.
cruel.
There's
fit for the
actually
dead,
two,
cool
there's
for the
actually been
cool.
2 hints as to whose tomb this is.
I
This
assumed
wouldn't
all the
be.
Minotaurs is one
This
of them.
wouldn't be frickin'.
Unk. Wait a second. Flail snails are very colorful. Wait. Since I've been here a good long while, would I be able to recall any hints or anything about this, or who this might belong to?
Make a history check.
History check. Oh. Skeleton. 25.
You guess that this is likely the tomb of Unk.
Yes. Now I remember. This, I believe, is Unk's tomb.
Unk's the flail snail, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
All right, time to get possessed.
I assume you're gonna dig around through the salt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Unk, huh?
You're
I
gonna go
feel
spelunking in the salt.
unreasonably compelled to do this. Also, salt is usually very. Also, salt can be helpful, especially when consecrated. Although I don't have the ability to consecrate, I'm gonna stick my hands into it, see
Okay.
what I can find.
You find within it 10 opalescent bracelets. These are non-magical, but they are a thing that you have. They're just non-magical treasure.
And treasure bracelets.
And a robe of
Partridge in a pear tree.
and a robe of scintillating colors, which is a very iridescent robe. As you pick it up, slime pours from the folds of the scintillating robe to take on the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice echoes through the chamber. I can help you. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Inej, I owe you an apology.
You hear the voices
This is
too?
awful.
Yeah.
This is
you got
awful.
to say.
I put my
who are
hand
the other
on
two
I put my hand on my
spy?
sister's shoulder, look her dead in the eyes. This is awful.
I was like,
Oh, right. It's
The,
great.
the pseudopods are going to wrap around you and like cause the cloak to put itself on.
Yep.
So
yeah,
that is very colorful.
I'm gonna let
But
it
anyhow,
happen.
chaps, let's
I'm gonna let it
We got
happen.
other places to be.
So,
Okay.
Unk, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my name.
All right.
All right.
Wait. But what's my character flaw now?
I'm about to tell you. Your character flaw. This one actually might matter. You are
Really?
You are incapable of making decisions.
Well, shit.
True neutral flaw.
You do get the various obvious benefits that I'll figure out. The main Unk benefit, though, your Constitution score is now 23.
Ooh.
Huh.
So I will update that I'll update that between sessions.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Have your new stats and your new Constitution score, your new fancy abilities, your new spell that you get, which will be Sunbeam, by the way.
Ooh,
nice.
that's a very good one.
I'm not gonna lie. I am actually kind of annoyed about this. Of course,
Just
I'm the one who
relax.
actually gets a negative. It's always me.
Let's see here. So Seepa is what's Seepa's flaw?
He is. Let's see here. Kubzan. I am fearless and not afraid to take great risks.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Argo good and tell lies.
Inej's flaw is being Inej.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Inej's flaw. I bow before no one and expect others to do as I command. Like that's
Yeah.
not just Inej being Inej. That's Maddie being Maddie.
Yeah.
That's Maddie's character flaw. That's not a D&D character flaw.
You
That's
can't tell me
Maddie.
what to do. Fight me, huh?
So
So
you're
throw
telling
some
me I gotta
hands.
play up my indecisiveness even though I was the one making decisions this whole time?
Yes.
We're in trouble.
Winston's gonna be like, well, this is just lovely. Well, come on, chaps, we got places to be. We got things to do. Come on.
Was I always this
Proceed
indecisive?
to carry the skeleton.
Should I be following the Should I be following the skeleton?
I mean,
Yes.
we can follow the skeleton. I mean, if that, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't. It seems like it might be a little dangerous. Honestly, I feel like Unk is my spirit animal.
Yeah. No, definitely is.
Norqual, do you want me to carry you?
Real quick, you can see this hallway back here, by the way.
All the way back there.
What's this?
Oh. I send the pseudo dragon ahead to fly. What is down here?
Wherever I go with my sister. That I know.
Well,
No
wherever I
character
go, I
flaw is
go
going to
with
stop
you.
me from doing that.
Going with it. Pseudo dragon doesn't have vision
So,
turned on properly.
ads. This
Oh, well.
Yeah,
means
Yeah.
that,
it doesn't. My skeleton
unfortunately,
doesn't.
you might be the one in charge now.
Oh gosh, I'm so bad at that.
I'm
In
sorry.
character and out of character.
That or it's
There you
going to
go.
be the skeleton.
Okay, this room. This room contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at
I
its
give the
top,
brain cell to you,
set
Mads.
with two ornate metal
Oh.
spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum
So
swings
much
inside
pressure.
an open compartment. An egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip. In other words, it is a grandfather clock with an egg-shaped stone at the tip of the pendulum.
Ah,
A clock?
saying through my
People
familiar,
love
I
to
tell
see
you
the
this.
funny
It is just
object.
a clock. My pseudo
What's
dragon
a clock?
something to keep track of time.
Ooh, I want to see the funny clock.
Just to double check, for an out of game reason, I just want to double check something because I hadn't seen the wording myself.
Mm-hmm.
The wording specifically mentions that this is a character flaw given to the characters, and it's not just a character flaw of the deity, right?
It is so basically the deity acts like an overbearing backseat driver.
Okay.
So it's kind of the character flaw of the deity, but it's also kind of the character flaw of the character.
Okay, so it's more of you're getting peer pressured into this.
Yes, but because you're possessed, the deity is kind of also it's
It's a curse.
influencing you in a subconscious way.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to check.
Sipa, highs or
Because
lows?
otherwise, because this would otherwise make me completely useless.
Highs.
All right. As you step in, the clock strikes the top of the hour, and you hear it start to make a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Sipa, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Alright.
Wait, the Toon Dwarf bodies are still there.
1d20 plus 9.
Ooh.
If you want to run up there by yourself.
15.
Well,
By all means.
guys. Meat shields.
Okay, hold
Meat
on just a
shield.
moment. How old is Sipa?
Okay, so
For reference, the maximum lifespan of lizard folk is 60 years. They mature at 10.
I think I'm 10?
I feel like he'd be a little older than that. He's not, cause yeah.
Like 12 or
Okay,
something?
then 12.
We're
Okay, 12
traveling with a
years.
child.
Sipa is now 22 years old.
Oh, yeah.
You just got
Great.
aged like 10 years.
Yeah, he just got aged 10 years.
Look out the roof.
I say, is it just me? Or do you look a little older? Well, of course, none of you've got anything on me. As I hold up a skeletal hand.
Alright, I will move you all out of this room. But you're not supposed to be able to see that.
Pseudo dragon real.
Okay, let me just bring everyone else out. Okay.
Alright, would it be insight or history or something to see the stuff over this door to see if it's related to one of the trickster deities?
It's not.
Okay. Should we see what's in there anyways?
The door has no visible handle.
Oh, shoot. What was the inscription again?
Let me find it. Here it is. Warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
Mm-hmm. Would it be I don't know, like a
You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more to that. Warm like
Okay.
flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul. What am I?
Uh-huh. Vengeance? No. Hmm. Hmm.
This is actually a very clever riddle, and I actually really like it.
Would it be like
Because since I know the answer, I know how all of it works, and it's really clever, and
yeah.
I like it.
Would it be like insight or something to try and understand it or something?
Make an insight check. Yes, it would be an insight check. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I gain insight. What do you all think of this?
Huh. Okay, so I was thinking it was something abstract like justice, but I'm still trying to figure out how still for the dead work.
Gruel is like a food thing, and ghouls are undead.
Vengeance?
Yeah, I mean, I guessed that, but I was like, I'm not sure if that's really cold for the cruel or gruel for the ghoul.
Was it? Well, it's
I don't
gruel
even have
for
to
the.
roleplay. I would have been indecisive on this in real life.
Well, I always describe ghouls as vengeful.
Well, no, it's gruel for the ghoul because vengeance usually involves killing someone, and so with that dead
But
person, it
gruel is what you eat,
adds.
though. The
Yes,
slop.
and ghouls eat dead people and also living people. Hmm.
Maddie, ideas.
Nothing.
Would Sipa know this abstract poem?
Make a
Warm like flame.
make another. You can make an insight check, Sipa.
Still for the
Alright, I
dead.
would like to add a D4 to these trying times. Maybe Graham said it at some point.
For the cruel,
Um,
still for
Insight
the dead.
+4. 4 plus 1d4.
Deal?
19.
You know that gruel is a type of soup.
So I was right. It's food. Well, the gruel part.
Oh, is it blood?
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Yes,
it's blood.
yes, blood.
Okay. Would you like to closely examine the door?
But of course.
Right. You notice that in the mouths and like the necks of these serpents are bits of dried blood.
Ah, I want blood. Okay. Sipa will proceed to bite his arm.
Okay. All right. So you fill it with you put blood in each, and the the door creaks open. Oh, whoops! Stupid locked doors. There we go. Beyond, you
There's our
see a
chair.
room. This vaulted chamber features a 10-foot deep sunken floor surrounded by ledges without railings. Alcoves along the ledges hold painted wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoid warriors, each wearing a grass skirt and clutching a spear. A gruesome throne lashed together of bone and strips of skin stands atop the west ledge. A fearsome horned skull surmounts the throne, and small skulls are piled around it. The seat of the throne appears to be made of stretched skin and has a metal scepter resting on it. Shuffling about the sunken portion of the room are three gaunt humanoid figures in dusty robes wrapped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut. Armed with brushes and clay pots of pigment, they paint the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustrations.
Dead bodies. Ooh,
Zombies.
ooh. Excited necromancer sound.
This is some kind of head game type stuff. Game.
Bestiary.
I'm gonna start finding lampshades made of human flesh. Oh, and I see two guys named Blind Artist.
Yeah, they're referred to as blind. That's what they are. They use the stats of zombies, but they're blind artists. That's their role play name, I
Idol.
guess.
Alright. Hey guys,
There's a
there's a funny
picture that I
room.
can show you.
Also, they're already animated as zombies.
Yes.
This is so sad.
Ah.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, they
Big
pace
sad.
around. They pace
What happens
around
to
painting
your-
stuff.
Question:
what?
What happens to your guys when your control leaves them?
At the end of 24 hours, they just become free wandering, and then I can recast Animate Dead to get 4 of them under control at 3rd level, and I can upcast it.
Okay.
So yes, I intend to have an army of minions.
I think it's
Very
only in
good.
like older editions could you like take control of someone else's undead.
Actually, no, you can do that. You just have to be a level 14 Necromancy Wizard. I'm a
Oh.
Pale Master, so I never
Yeah,
did that.
You
specifically
have
being
to
a
be level,
necromancer
not
wizard, though.
us.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I walk
Anywho.
into the room. Do they notice me?
they notice you, but they don't seem to care.
Huh.
Hmm.
If it
They
wasn't for
look
the fact
blind,
that
so waving hello's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't care that somebody's in the room. I got paint.
Very
I got
well.
shit to paint.
Hmm.
Hmm. What are the things with stars on them again?
This image.
The things
This
with
image
stars
right
on
here.
them.
Can I just point out the image that I'm like staring forward, and behind me there's Fungus, Dungus, Claw Swarm, Winston, and Pseudo Dragon, whose name is probably Churchill, because why not?
Yeah.
Come along,
There we go.
Churchill.
I like it. I like it.
Wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoid warriors, each wearing a grass skirt and clutching a spear.
Huh.
Ah. Do
Alright,
I know
guys,
anything
we
about
got-
these statues?
They're just statues.
Okay. I don't know, like, what they're depicting or anything.
Yeah, you
I can make a professional with society, if that makes a difference.
Yeah, no, you don't know.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, it appears there's nothing here. Shall we go somewhere else?
Do these zombies live in a society?
There is a scepter sitting on the throne.
Ooh.
Huh. Edge, I found something you'll like.
Let me see. Let me see.
I'm gonna move up as well. I'm like, what did you find, lizard man?
Inej, as soon as you step into the room, you hear Papazotl. Papazotl realizes that throne, it's made from the bones of dead Omuans, and the skull. We once had a champion, a minotaur named Karagos.
So
Did
you're
I
saying he's
kill
still here?
Karagos?
What?
Oh.
Are you saying he's still here, or is he long dead?
Well, he's clearly dead. You can see his skull there.
Oh, well, sorry.
Are you speaking aloud when you say Will sorry?
Yeah.
You're possessed too, aren't you?
Oh, shush.
Which one?
You
All
want
the cool shit
Papazotl.
they're possessed.
Ah, fascinating, fascinating.
you want to be possessed by a snake?
Hmm.
Comes with a
Snake, you
stick.
say?
Yes.
Comes with a stick. Turns into a snake.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, out of character, I know I can't because Moa is out of commission. I was like, could be interesting. The staff on the throne. Would I be able to like make an Arcana check or something to see if it's magical?
Not from this distance.
From this distance. Oh, I'll walk around then. Oh, I accidentally closed the door.
Wait,
Okay.
wait for me.
Hmm.
in case things go horribly wrong.
Yep.
Make a make an Arcana, Religion, or History check.
I'm
This is
best in
not this
Arcana.
is not related to the tomb itself, so it's not a thing you get to bonus with.
Yeah, Arcana is, I think, my best of those, so
Okay.
there we go. Yeah, Arcana is my best. So it's 21.
The scepter appears to be made of iron and adamantine, and it has a Cererex rune carved into it.
Oh,
It is, however, non-magical.
oh. But still might be important. Find the Iron Scepter's twin. I'm gonna have the mage hand pick it up, because I don't wanna...
Yep.
I don't trust this thing not be cursed.
It picks it up.
I just have it carried across the pit while I walk back around.
Okay.
This looks a lot like a Cererex staff, but this one isn't magical.
Oh, it looks nothing like the staff of the Forgotten One.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it just has a
It has its
Cererex
red.
rune carved into it.
Okay, this the stick has a Cererex rune carved into it. Didn't the plaque over on the wall say we need to find a twin? The scepter looked about like this.
Perhaps.
Well, there's nothing else here. I can't do anything with these zombies.
Bye. Tifa waves bye to them.
I mean, you could search the room.
Ah, that's true. We can search the
Oh
room.
yeah.
Oop, don't fall off the
Secret
ledge.
doors are still a thing.
Yeah. Remember, just because.
I searched for secret doors and nat 20.
Where would you like to search for secret doors first?
Let's. I'll start on. I'll start on where I'm at, and I'll
No,
go down.
Winston.
I'll go down, and then I'll go over, and then I'll go up.
Okay. So for the down and over part, we will say that nat 20 applies, just because I'm feeling charitable.
What do we have here?
A spiral staircase. It's the same spiral staircase from the upper levels.
Yes, I believe this one goes up.
And it also goes down further.
Oh,
Wait, isn't that where the tomb dwarves were?
No.
Oh, like shortcut for more zombies. Definitely do it.
Yeah, Winston. Did you kill the tomb dwarves? Be right back.
Drax goes, ooh, I'll be right back.
Be right back. Comes back down with tomb dwarves.
Okay. Where
My
are you next?
friends. So now along this back wall.
Okay. Make that their check.
Boop.
Nothing.
Bummer. Across the top.
Nothing.
Do we want to check the pit, or do we think that's the
Oh
only
wait,
hidden door
across
here?
the top you said, right? Across the top?
Yep.
Yeah, you do find a secret door right there. Behind the statue.
Convenient.
That one was actually slightly ajar, so you just had to search the alcove to find it.
There's another one back here, fellas.
You can see into that room as well. The walls of this room are adorned with the tile mosaics of a jungle city intermingled with frescoes of flowering plants, birds, insects, and humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears and ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. A small bejeweled cockroach rests atop a sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. A 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above the sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
Aha.
A children's drawing. The sun does not smile.
Hmm.
I think it means smiling as in like happy, not like not happy. Like it doesn't have a literal smile on it. It's just a
The sun is smiling in a colloquialism for it's
yeah.
sunny outside.
Yes.
Hmm.
The tank is clean.
The sun does radiate light.
Ah, fun.
I think the sun is magical.
Well, shall I go in, or is Seepa going to go in?
Super goes in.
Okay. I will step out of the way.
Woo, woo, woo.
You see that the lid of the sarcophagus bears a name etched in common, Napaka. The lid is sealed with strips of melted lead.
Hmm.
Like the lead was
Napaka.
melted to fit around the thing, not it is currently
Yeah.
melted. Napaka.
That's not a name we've encountered before, I believe.
It is not.
Does
So
Seepa
would I
speak out
know
this
that?
name?
Seepa does not know it.
Does
Okay.
Seepa speak out the name, like say it aloud?
Napaka.
Do
History
I
check.
recognize this name? Okay. Let me see here. That is this button, I believe. No, it's not. It's this button.
Good thing this is
14.
actually related to the tomb. You remember something related to Napaka existing around the time the tomb was built. You can't quite place it.
Napaka, that sounds familiar. Around someone around the time this tomb was constructed. Can't recall exactly when or who. That's what I say.
Okay.
As far as information gathering about the tomb, we've replaced Argum with a slightly weaker Argum.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you see the sarcophagus and also the jewelry box. That's what the cockroach is. It's a jewelry box.
Mm.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
Seepa.
who wants it? Who wants
Open it.
Open what? The sarcophagus or the jewelry box?
You'd see they expect us to open the jewelry box, but would they suspect us to open the sarcophagus?
I will use Mage Hand if Seepa steps out of the way.
Oh, okay. I step out of the way.
I use Mage Hand to open the jewelry box first, because it's
Okay.
smaller.
Inside, you see a small key made of jade and a necklace bearing 8 red beads.
Ooh, I have it bring the necklace of beads.
You have it bring the necklace of beads to you?
Well, wait a second. Okay, so this is probably a necklace of fireballs. How much do you want to bet that it's going to blow up when it leaves the room?
That would be really
I'd put
fun.
it-
That would be really funny, but it's not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
Damn, okay.
If it's a necklace of fireball, that's incredibly.
I haven't bring me the necklace of fireballs if it's not going to do anything. If we're like, it's probably not going to blow up.
Okay, it brings you the necklace of fireballs and it hovers in front of you.
Okay. I add that to a pocket in my suit coat.
Okay.
And
I
then
guess
Jade
we'll just
key.
take the other thing.
Yeah. And then there was and then sarcophagus. I have the mage hand open the sarcophagus if it can.
It cannot. It can peel the strips of lead off, though.
Oh, okay, it does that though.
The sarcophagus lid is too heavy for it.
Yeah.
Ah, I
See,
guess
it's
I'll
not
be
even
the
going to
one.
require a check like you remove the lid of the sarcophagus. You see the magically preserved remains of a woman. She wears the tattered remnant of a black gown and a hornet mask made of painted gold. In her left hand,
Found a Sarax girl.
she holds an iron scepter with an adamantine head.
Oh, wait, we can find it. Ah, yes. I'll have the hand bring the scepter. Because we need the
It
scepter.
removes the scepter.
Wait, what was the other thing?
It doesn't have anything else. There's a mask, but that's it.
Something tells me the golden mask will be useful later.
It's
But
just
something
treasure.
tells
It's
me
just
this.
treasure. It's not. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, a golden mask is a golden mask.
I mean, yeah, it's valuable, but it's just treasure.
Scepter.
Wait.
We'll take it.
It removes the scepter. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Should we do an Indiana Jones thing where we switch them?
Sipa does not have a stick on him. Sipa
No,
only has
but I
blood.
have the duplicate. I have the carbon copy. Actually, before I touch anything of it, I wish to make an Arcana check on this.
On
scepter.
which the scepter? Okay.
The one in the sarcophagus.
All right. Arcana.
Does people want to give me a D4?
Of course, I want to give you a D4. Silly.
I mean, you succeeded anyways, but
Oh, I wasn't sure. I was like,
it,
ooh, 17.
it does. It is magical, but not strongly magical.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the scepter itself is not strongly magical.
What flavor of magic?
Transmutation.
I'd like to check for traps.
Make another check.
Here's
Investigation or perception? I can't remember.
Perception.
Perception. Oh, that was almost a 13.
You see no mundane traps.
No mundane traps.
It's a
Well,
magical trap. You see.
I'm gonna get out of the room and stand over here. Sipa, do you want to leave the room?
Something tells me that the freaking hornet statues are gonna come alive.
All right.
I'm very good at guessing.
Okay. Do we want me to have the mage hand switch staffs?
I'm trying to think. Okay, so
You three could ask your people.
my guy's just gonna tell me to do it. I
My
already know how he
person isn't going to give a concrete answer.
I mean, maybe that might work. Surely, if the trap is maybe if it's like.
Well, I was going to find out not if it's trapped or if we should do it or anything.
No. This is just what Unk is saying based on the information that she's learned.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and what I do is I'm like, I'm just slowly, as if trying to cover my ears, but I also know doing so will not help.
I mean, maybe it's something like where you have to replace it because it's guarded with the thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Actually, we could just smash the statues first, can't we? There's nothing stopping us.
I mean, I guess you could.
Go, Sipa! Become
Alright,
Lizard Wrecking Ball.
We're gonna take this statue and we're gonna toss it across.
You smash the statues.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
All 6 of them.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, now, the mage hand takes the staff I took from the throne and is going to switch it with the other one.
Okay, you now have the staff you took from the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Good.
If you're curious, yes, it was an Indiana Jones thing. But the statues weren't going to do anything. That's not how the puzzle worked at all. The trap was that the room was gonna fill full of necrotic gas.
Oh.
Oh.
So I might have been fine.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to breathe, but...
Yeah. The rest of you, however.
The twins have to.
Alright.
I think I have like 15 minutes
from sarcophagus. Gus.
Yes, this one does not bear a Sararex rune.
Ah, fun. Okay.
Wait, what were the statues made of again?
Wood.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay. I searched the rest of this corridor,
Nothing. You
this
don't
little
find
region
anything.
for hidden doors. Okay.
It is a very small area, but you never know.
Might have a hidden room. Okay. Leave.
Hello, bony boys.
Why is the vision not set up? Right. Oh, whatever.
What's it not set up on?
Winston's vision is like 0.
Stupid friggin' thing making me do everything manually.
Yeah.
I bet it's 90 for him. It's just because it's dark, so.
Ah,
Actually, I would have.
that would explain it. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
I can see.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it off there.
All right.
So, thank you for watching. We may or may not be back next week. You can find the archives over on the archive channel. Bye bye.